ready? Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
Shout out to all my tea sippers out there. We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey. So make sure you guys have your teacups ready because you already know this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys, happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing good today. So I want to come on here and talk about the whole NFL drafts and all these damn girlfriends stepping over their damn boundaries, okay? So if you guys do not know, we had two situations yesterday that went viral all over social media. So let's go ahead and talk about the first situation. So there is a college football star. His name is CeeDee Lamb. Everybody calls him CeeDee Lamb. And basically he was there, you know what I'm saying, waiting for the NFL draft. And he had his girlfriend there looking super sexy during the draft. Looking very scantily clad, had on the high heel shoes. She was definitely trying to, you know, bring sexy back, okay, during the damn quarantine. Trying to, you know, low-key make it about her. So while they're making the announcement, she calls herself taking the phone from him, and he basically snatches the damn phone right back out her hands, okay? So this video is going viral right now. I want you guys to go ahead and check this out, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. All right, so you guys just saw that. So, of course, people are cranking out the memes. They're saying, girl, you about to, you know what I'm saying, fuck up your spot before he's even signed with the NFL. Girl, you need to play your position. You doing the most. So people been dragging her. And so now CeeDee Lamb, he's coming out. He's defending his girlfriend. So as of 2 hours ago, he's basically trying to downplay the incident. And so he went on to retweet Overtime on Twitter. And he basically told Overtime and everybody else, y'all really got to chill. It wasn't even like that. Thumbs down emoji, okay? So the whole situation is crazy, and now his girlfriend is speaking out as well. Now her name is Crimson Rose. Okay, whatever. It sounds more like a stripper name than a regular name, but maybe that's her real name. I don't know, but she goes by Crimson Rose on social media, and this is what she had to say about the situation. She says his agent was FaceTiming him while he was on the phone with the Cowboys. I was doing the GF, aka girlfriend thing, gonna answer it for him. Sheesh. So then somebody replied back to her and they're saying, why is she even worried about his phone and he's about to get drafted? You are really dumb. So they are still roasting her and still clowning her. You know, so the whole situation is crazy, but hopefully she didn't, you know, fuck up her spot in the rotation. And from his response, he seems like, you know, she hasn't messed up anything and, you know, he's still gonna stand by her. So now a lot of people are basically saying, you know, CeeDee, you need to watch out. This girl's a natural born hustler, and they found where she was dating other prospects. So if you guys do not know, you know social media, honey. They go digging. And it's come to light that Crimson Rose was once dating Trae Young. And for y'all who don't know who Trae Young is, he's basically playing for the Atlanta Hawks. He's now in the NBA. So it's very interesting that she was once dating an NBA prospect and now she's dating an NFL prospect. So people are pointing that out and they're saying she's a natural born hustler. She's for everybody and, you know, all that stuff. And even Trae was kind of messy today on Twitter. Okay, Trae, we see you. And basically he retweeted what Overtime had tweeted earlier, and he says, bruh said, nah, what you doing, with the laughing face emoji. So of course people are roasting her and finding old pictures of her and Trae. Now let me say this, I don't want to say just because she dated, you know, Trae, that makes her for everybody, or, you know, try to slut shame her. You know, that's not fair to say that. She was in one relationship, it ended, and she just happened to get into another relationship with another prospect, okay? So, you know, she lucked up twice. We see you, sis. I'm not mad at her. Hell, she says she's not dating no broke-ass dude. She wants to make sure whoever she's with, they're going to be in the NBA or the NFL, and I ain't mad at little sis, okay? Get it how you live, honey. So this entire situation is a hot damn mess, but now we got to go ahead and talk about another girlfriend. So let's go ahead and check this out. Make sure you have your teacups, honey, because I'm not done spilling that tea. So during another NFL draft, we had the University of Georgia offensive tackle, Isiah Wilson. He was receiving his notification, and they were all on Zoom, and this was being live streamed. And all of a sudden, there's this, you know, big white girl on him. And at first, I thought that was his mother, because everybody was saying, you know, when your mama say move. So initially, I was like, well, is he adopted? Is this a blindside situation? Because she looked way older than he looked. And so all of a sudden, all I see is a big black arm. go into the screen, and the arm just grabs her, and the arm is like, come on, you need to go, and she's resisting the arm. She's like, pushing back and trying to pull the arm off of her, and finally the damn arm just another arm came, and then two arms just snatched her ass up and pulled her ass out the damn scene. This entire situation is crazy, so much so that this shit made national news. Okay, y'all go ahead and check this out.
Tackling Isiah Wilson from Georgia. Came from Brooklyn, Poly Prep Country Day. Need a little time to adapt.
And one of the stars of the draft so far turned out to be Isiah Wilson's mom. I was just on Twitter looking at all these comments. This moment went viral. After he was picked up by the Tennessee Titans, you can see him hugging his girlfriend right there. And to celebrate, Mama Wilson wasn't having it. She's behind, and she just pulls her off of his lap. She forcibly makes the girlfriend move out of the camera shot. People online love this, calling it a Hall of Fame moment.
It is. You know what they're saying right now.
I've done some more research, and I guess you can hear her say, get up, and the girlfriend won't get up.
There was resistance there, wasn't it?
This moment is not about you. Get off my son.
This is my son right here. When mama says move, you got to move, okay? Yeah. All right, your time now is 6:00.
When I tell you if move, bitch, get out the way was a person, it was definitely Isiah Washington's mother. She was not here for the foolishness, and I don't blame her. She saw through the attention whoring bullshit. First and foremost, let's keep it real. Especially as a sports mom or a sports parent, we put a lot into our kids from the time they're in 3rd grade. Once they're allowed to play football and basketball and all that stuff, we're going to games on the weekend, especially during, AAU season. You're doing so much. You're spending money on fees and coaches and training, and it's almost like you're like a silent member of the team because you're spending your money buying uniforms, all the stuff that you're spending for upwards of 10 years. And only a few select parents get the joy of hearing their child's name be drafted into the NFL, NBA, NHL, NBL. You get what I'm saying? Only a few select parents. After you work that hard to get your son to where they're at, how dare some girl that he done met not even a year ago think she about to take the shine off your child and off your family? I'd have snatched your ass up too. You got to go. And this has nothing to do with her race. I don't give a damn that he's dating interracial. I know that bothers some people. I could give two shits less. The point is respect. This was not her moment. And the fact that the mother is trying to, do it nicely at first, like, sis, you need to move. We see more of her than we even see Isiah. And then the fact that she's trying to be resistant and, kind of butt back, like, get off of me. And the mother had to literally physically pull her out. She should be embarrassed, okay? And Isiah, I know that's your girlfriend and, I understand young love. But you need to watch people like that because that was your moment. And she basically helped to steal that moment away from you. So that lets me know that she's an attention whore and she's definitely there for the free ride, okay? She's never thrown a football a day in her life. But she made sure to wear a damn jersey and get her face seen, and now she's viral. So the whole situation's a hot damn mess. I don't know what the hell's wrong with these damn girlfriends, honey. I'm gonna need y'all to calm the hell down and realize that, at the end of the day, you're the girlfriend. You're in our house, okay? So there's certain rules and there's just, there's a respect factor, especially for the family and especially at an important moment such as this. So it's sad that now the news is more about these two girls than even the two young men who were drafted yesterday. But with that being said, I want to go ahead and congratulate Isiah Wilson and also congratulate CeeDee Lamb, for both of them being drafted yesterday. So kudos to them. Kudos to their parents for all the hard work that they helped put into their sons and the money spent and everything else. That investment was definitely well worth it. So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation, honey, with girlfriends looking for attention and trying to be seen during yesterday's NFL draft. How do you guys feel about the situation? And last but not least, how do you guys feel about Trae Young and what he had to say about his ex-girlfriend? The, tiny bit of shade he was throwing. And do you guys think there's something wrong with the situation that she once dated Trae and now she's dating CeeDee? Do you feel like, okay, she just lucked up? Or do you feel like she purposely, plotted to get both these guys because she knew that they were going into the NFL and the NBA? Honey, all these damn conspiracies, I can't. Anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you thumbs up the video. And last but not least, make sure you hit the notification bell so that we can be down with the notification squad. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. All right, deuces.